focused on architectural overview and oversight. What that means is I was the guy that was responsible to ensure that whatever the customer actually, what the customer requirements were actually aligned with the solution that we actually provided. I was also the guy to make sure that the design for those requirements actually aligned with best practices and reference architectures. I was also the guy to make sure that when it came time to stage the equipment, that we had the right integrations and the right platforms in place. I was also the guy to make sure that when we finally executed on this project, that we had day 2 support in place. The last 5 years, I've been focusing more on the business side of the technology. I've been working with IT leaders on identifying or helping them write justifications on technology investments. I've actually educated them on how to understand TCO, total cost of ownership around solutions. I've also worked with accounting and IT leaders on putting together return on investments on specific solutions. So some of you may be wondering, well, why did he transition from more of a technical role more to a more consultative role? Was it because of the money? Was it because it was a career opportunity? And I would say the money had something to do with it, but it wasn't entirely about the money. It was more because the challenges that we faced when we did our deployments. I am meticulous, and no matter how detailed I am, there's no way over a span of 10 years doing 200 plus deployments or providing oversight or being a chief architect that we were ever 100% successful. And the reason why we weren't 100% successful was because a lot of these initiatives were being led by the IT organization. For those who don't know what an IT organization is, the IT organization is a technology group that supports multiple lines of business for an organization. So the problem with IT leading initiatives is they never communicate to the lines of businesses, right? So if you have a healthcare organization, for example, they have outpatient, like 20 outpatient surgery offices, they have 200 physician offices, they have 20 or 30 hospitals. That's a lot of people to support. That's a lot of different personalities and a lot of different groups. So when you think about IT, you think about why they transition from one platform to another. A lot of times it's because they're reactive. It's that, you know what, that equipment is end of life, it's end of sale. We're not going to have support on this equipment, so we need to upgrade it. The challenge is if one of these lines of business have challenges with that current system, even if I give them the same feature functionality, they're going to have more of a challenge when we transition from that old system to the new system. And what I mean by that is that they still have the same challenges they had before, but now they have to learn a brand new system. So they have to start all over again. So it adds more time, it adds more challenge to their already difficult jobs. So I created a swim lane for myself in my previous organization. So I was able to be more of a consultant and understand and develop use cases to identify these challenges that organizations face. And I was so good at it that now I position myself with another organization. And let me back up for a second. I led only one vertical, and that vertical was collaboration. And for those who don't know what collaboration is like this telephone, it's like your mobile device, it's like a telepresence system. I am in presence. That's what I led. Now I lead 5 different verticals around data center, security, digitization, collaboration, and wireless enterprise networking. So I've taken that methodology, and now I oversee an entire practice, and I apply that methodology to that practice. By doing that, it's a win-win for my organization because it provides better margins, it provides more revenue, and it's a win-win for the organizations because they see the value in us actually going out and understanding their business challenges. I'd like to thank you for your time today. I'm Lawson Spech. Thank you.